What's going on, beautiful people? We is doing a market live. I am Lando Success, favorite motivational teacher. Goal is whenever you come to my page to leave knowing something that you didn't know before you came here. And if you haven't already, click the link in the bio and get you some free Moomoo. You can get one just by opening an account, by depositing any amount. And if you deposit $2,000, you get extra 3 free ones. I'm going to release a video later on. My wife just got her free Moomoo stocks yesterday, and I did a quick 2-minute video. I don't know why my voice is gone. Didn't yell too much. Too much in the market wasn't going on. So the thing of today, actually, let me delete that. Well, we're going to talk about the market is actually doing a lot better than we overall expected. Not what I expected. I figured it would do this after the Fed meeting. Thank you for the like. Make sure you guys press the like button. Press the subscribe button. So let's see what's first going on with the crypto market. Hold on. Screen share. All right, let me know if you guys can hear me. It said I am muted for some reason. Make sure a player is not muted. Can you guys hear me well? When I did that, it said I was muted. I definitely don't want to be muted. Let me pull up the comments. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, so right now, if we refresh it, we are on CoinMarketCap. Bitcoin is a little bit under 37,000. Bitcoin is down 3% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum is down 4%. Last 24 hours, you got BNB down 4%. Everything is right around 4 or 5% down for the most part. You have Crypto.com is only down 3%. Crypto.com and everything is doing a lot better than we all expected. I figured Crypto.com low was going to be 37 cents. That's what I said yesterday. And it went right to 38, close to 37, but it didn't go all the way down. And we see a bounce back right now. So that is good with crypto. We're seeing a good bounce back. Matic is completely holding their own. Same thing, doing a little bounce back. So I think the market is actually surprising people because after what happened with the stock market and that Fed meeting, remember the stock market yesterday. Let me check comments. Can y'all hear me? What's up, Jimmy? Jimmy, can you hear me well? Because when I went to screen share, it said I was muted for some reason. I want to make sure I'm not talking to myself. So looking at the stock market, you see it say the Dow rises more than 200 points as investors weigh in on the Fed. Better than expected GDP. The U.S. stocks rose Thursday as investors mulled over a better than expected fourth quarter GDP report and an update from the Federal Reserve on its rate hike plans. Fourth quarter gross domestic products jumped 6.9% from the year prior. Netflix jumped this morning, more than 8%, so that's big. It probably went back down. On the downside, Intel lost 6% and Tesla fell 5%. Despite the strong earnings, Robinhood is still dipping like crazy. Robinhood dipped 2% ahead of the reports. So let's look at some of these. I think the market is going to probably finish red today, even though it started green. The last few days, it's been a 1,000-point swing. It will start all the way up, finish down. Start all the way down, finish up. So I think it's going to swing at the end of the day and end up finishing in the red. But it's good to at least start off on a positive note. You got Amazon is up. Tesla's down. Look at that. Tesla's down heavy. They really shouldn't be down after getting a good earnings report. But I don't know if they just feel the stock is overvalued or what's going on. Tesla 25,000 car is dead for now. Really, they can't do any $25,000 or $30,000 really EVs unless they want to take the quality away from it. But somebody gonna figure it out sooner or later. Ford is right around $19. QQQ. Everything's looking good. American Airlines is the only red stock out of the airlines. Let's see the market open. So Netflix is going to finish down, in my opinion, by the end of the day. We have Coinbase is down like crazy. What is Coinbase over the last year? I'm probably going to do a video about the top worst IPOs in 2021. I'll probably look at that. Nvidia is going straight down heavy today. You have Rocket Mortgage. What about Lucid? Lucid is losing money, so all the EV companies is really going down like crazy today for some reason. Robinhood is just embarrassment of a stock. Rivian is following everything, so it looks like all the EV companies is really going down. What's up to everybody that just came in here? What's going on? Good morning. Got my Ruby card today, and yes, we can hear you. Yeah, Ruby card. Get that money. That's what I'm talking about. Tesla's down is because Tesla is lacking supplies. Okay, thanks for giving me game, because I didn't understand why that was going down. So actually, we got a few things to talk about, because I'm going to clip a few of these videos up to make new videos and make life easier. So the first thing we're going to talk about, have y'all seen that meme going around where they talking about Odell Beckham? You have Klay Thompson, Andre Iguodala, Aaron Rodgers, a bunch of players, NFL players, and just athletes took cryptocurrency as their main payment, mainly Bitcoin, to get paid with their salaries. So since Bitcoin is down, a lot of people is basically laughing at them or bashing them. And it's a handicap excuse. It's dumb if you ask me, in my personal opinion, because we know over long term, Bitcoin you never lost money with Bitcoin holding it over 4 years. And they are acting like Odell Beckham Jr. and Aaron Rodgers are regular people like me and you, like they're completely poor, don't have no real money. They're not using this money. So here go the article that came out. It said crypto crash devastates salaries of stars including OBJ and Aaron Rodgers. It has been a roller coaster of a season for Odell Beckham Jr. and the ride only continues. Just as the Rams are headed to the NFC Championship, his Bitcoin salary may have been taking an enormous hit. In the midst of a cryptocurrency crash, the value of Bitcoin has been sent trembling to nearly half of what it was worth in November when Beckham originally announced the deal. Beckham isn't the only athlete who chooses his salary to be paid partially in cryptocurrency. Aaron Rodgers, Klay Thompson, and Andre Iguodala also agreed to take part of their salaries in Bitcoin, which is starting to look like an interesting financial decision as the market collapses. It is a bit early to use the term unwise, but some may describe it that way. Now, the first thing is you have to realize the stock market, it's like saying, let's pause. It's like saying invest in the stock market is unwise, because the stock market since November, unless you invested in a certain individual stock, but if you invested in the main market in November, you're down. Let's look at it. Let's just go to the facts. So it's a handicap argument. So if we just went to the Dow, 3 months ago was November, right? 36,000. What is it at today? 34,000. So you're down. Let's see if we invest in the NASDAQ. 3 months ago, 16,000. Now 14,000. So you was going to lose money anyway. That's just a funny argument. In November, Beckham signed on with the Rams and announced that he will be taking a salary in Bitcoin, which was valued around 64,000 at the time. It reached its all-time peak in November at 69,000, but sank down to 33,000 earlier this week, less than half of the November value. It is backed up to 36,000 today, but nevertheless, Beckham's original salary value at $750,000 in Bitcoin is down just above to 400,000 before tax. With federal, state adding up taxes, there's a 50. Calm down, kid. With federal and state taxes adding up to 50% on original distribution, the former ESPN analyst, MLK enthusiast Darren Rovell estimated that Beckham's salary with the Rams this season will come out to $35,000. Where the hell did Buddy get $35,000 at? Now, mind you, I'm not the smartest man in the world, but let's do the math. Now, if Beckham gets $750,000, so let's see, $750,000 right here is annual salary. He is getting paid in California because it's Los Angeles, LA Rams, right? After taking his federal income taxes, state taxes, everything else, he's at $400,000. Now, this is absolutely terrible. That's why I would never in my life live in California, because that's just, look at that. That is that is $340,000 worth of taxes. So that's just a whole different argument, right? So if he got $400,000, and we know you can tax cryptocurrency different, but we just going to say, all right, after taxes of this, he had $400,000. Bitcoin went down 50%. Class, where the hell did Buddy get $35,000 at? I'm not the smartest man. Somebody tell me what I'm calculating wrong. But he got in, let's say at the high. He got in at the high, and it went down 50%. I see him at $200,000. But let's look at his contract, right? So for people that don't know, he's getting paid $750,000. This year is very low because they thought Odell Beckham was a bum due to him playing in Cleveland with Baker Mayfield, which is trash. And he made Beckham look like a bum, right? So he had to take less money. Next time he get paid is going to be higher because they realize that. But overall, in Beckham's career, his net worth is over $40 million. So think of this. His net worth is $40 million. His biggest salary, his biggest contract in 2018, just 4 years ago, he signed a 5-year contract for $95 million with the Giants. 65 guaranteed. So, and we didn't even include any of his endorsements with Nike, Head and Shoulders, Dunkin' Donuts, EA Sports, Foot Locker, drinks. So, brother is not worried about this $750,000. So, any smart person realized he did not touch any of this money. And history tell us, if you hold your money in Bitcoin over 4 years, your 100% chance is going to go up. As of right now, it is a 100% chance. So I'm just saying. I think this article is very biased, and they don't realize common sense or basic cryptocurrency. And we didn't even talk about, you didn't even take them, you didn't lose money until you sold. So he just got $750,000. It went all the way down. Even though he rich, he just panicked and was like, let me sell it. Now, in my opinion, Beckham, if you can hear me, I will sell for add in my for tax reasons. For tax purposes. Because if, let's say, it went down to $35,000 like they said, which it didn't, that means you basically lost over $700,000. And you can record that as a tax loss. So I would literally sell it and buy Ethereum. I would take that money, buy Ethereum, whatever you got left, to record your loss. So now in 2022, when you do make more money in anywhere else, even with that Ethereum, you have $700,000 of free money to mess around with on your gains. So that's what I would do if I was his financial advisor, which I'm not a financial advisor, but just by giving him game, I will honestly sell it just to record a loss and let them do an article and be like, oh my gosh, Beckham lost all this money, so the IRS can see that I lost all this money. And just, but that's a whole different story. What's up to everybody that just came in here? How y'all doing? Press that like button. Let's get the likes up to 10 for right now. Maria in here, Good rising in coin. What's up? What's up? Classic Bitcoin FUD. Like you said, if you invested Bitcoin for 4 years, you never lost any money. It's 100% chance right now. If you keep Bitcoin for 4 years, you're going to gain money. Now, after 4 years, it could change. Then we would change the percentage. But as of right now, you're going to be good. We're going to be good, you know. Breeze Drew is not doing bad unless you invested in Robinhood. Oh, man, yes. I'm probably going to do that video after I chop some of this up. The next video is going to be, probably do it today, is the worst companies, the worst IPOs in 2021. I think that's going to be fun because it was definitely a lot of bad IPOs, and one of them was Robinhood. I think Robinhood probably got to be top 3 at this point. But we're going to talk about Spell Token. You got to talk about the elephant in the room. We're going to talk about crypto.com. We're going to talk about a few different things. Grab you guys some hot water. I'm about to take this kid out of his eating chair because he is turning up. Omar. He done ate his food. So what I'll try to do, so I won't have to go downstairs in the basement, because the basement is so much colder throughout the winter. And I don't want to have him down there recording with me because it's too cold. I got a space heater and stuff, but I don't want him down here. So it makes better, so I can do it right here and do that. So in the meantime, give me 2 minutes. And if you haven't already did it, make sure you sign up with Moomoo. We're going to add that right there. And when we come back, we're going to talk about Spell Token because a lot of people have been asking me, what's going on, Lando? What we gonna do, man? So I already know. Where's my rock stages at? So let's kick it for a hot second. Looking at shorty in them yoga pants. Oh my lord. About to hit this day party, check the flyer. After I spray the black magic on the tires. Damn, I love the summer, these sisters in sundresses. Oh, looking heavenly, I give thanks, you're such a blessing. The sun is shining, the birds chirping, the clouds fluffy, the weather's perfect, and the days get longer, outfits get shorter, streets getting hot, pop the hydrant for the water. In the summer, throw the old kicks on the power line. Summer, cop the fresh kicks, these are out of sight. Summer, watch the whip, then you know it's shower time. Summer, hit the day party, it's 1,000 dimes. Dreaming of the summer, cruising of the city. Yeah, I'm dreaming of the summer, dreaming of the summer. Got the AC pumping with the windows down halfway, blowing that shit Dave Chappelle stole in half big. Wintertime, spring, summertime, crime. For the mansion with the Hummer outside, but my vision is bigger than the clothes in the car, so my vision is different like Jordan LaForge. Can't wait to sign the autographs when the fans run up. So I'm making big plans for the summer. The days get longer, outfits get shorter, streets getting hot, pop the hydrant for the water. In the summer, throw the old kicks on the power line. Summer, cop the fresh kicks, these are out of sight. Summer, watch the whip, then you know it's shower time. Summer, hit the day party, it's 1,000 dimes. Dreaming of the summer, cruising of the city. Yeah, I'm dreaming of the summer, dreaming of the summer. Brunch with the wifey at the park, grown man shit. Kiss her forehead, she say I'm so romantic. Summer nights, and we're back. And we're back. What's up to the new people that just came in here? So the market is doing good and a lot better than majority of people expected after the Fed meeting, because what a lot of investors expected was going into the meeting today. So basically yesterday was going to be a terrible red day, and after this everything just was going to crash, be bad, people was going to be scared. We have to realize as investors that we are not the only people investing. We are 1% of the market. The real people that's investing are millionaires and billionaires. They have so much more money than us. And most of these companies made so much money in 2021 and 2020. Let's just look at it. Okay. Because, you know, I like to show y'all better than I can tell y'all. let's hit the like button. Let's get it up. Let's see. Dow growth average. We're just gonna do, let's see, Dow growth average 10 years. Actually, all right. So look at this. In 2021, if these millionaires and billionaires was just investing in the Dow, they was up 18%. If they was up in 2020, 7%, in 2019, 22%. So within the last 3 years, they've been making money. This not even including investing in a cryptocurrency. That's why I told you guys, this year, if we just did the 10-year average, after a year of going 18% or higher, look at this. 18% or higher, 7% year. 18% higher, -5. 18% higher, 7% year. 18% year, -5. I'm not the smartest man in the world, but that's why I say it's going to be a negative year, or the highest is going to be a 7%. If that's just basically going off of history. But I'm saying that to say a lot of these companies have money, and it's hard to crash the economy if they have all of this money. Let's say they got $100 million sitting right here. And if the market is going down, they are investors. They're taking 50 million and putting it into the market. Okay, as we make more profits, okay, keep on going down market, putting it into the market. So it's hard to really crash the market right now when too many companies got money and they feeding the market. So that's the crazy thing, man. What's going on? Everybody just came in here. We got Gail in here. On my lunch break, had to check in. What's up, baby? Go ahead, check in on that lunch break. Do y'all eat on y'all lunch break? What you eating on? Even before the earnings reports, it's been dumping for almost a year now. I don't necessarily believe, well, I wouldn't say almost for a year now. For the last few months when the market started going down, because everything's just been, we knew everything just been pumping into the market. Money, 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 money. So you had to sell some of it, sell some of your profits. I sold some of my profits. Shoot, I sold at a good time on majority of my plays. So that's why I'm not too mad at the market. I sold during the right time. Let's see. Brew dress. Let's see. Brew said, thinking about playing weekly options for earnings, at least for Hood. Just don't know if it would be called a put. Me, personally, I will leave Robinhood alone, because Robinhood is going to find a way to make you lose money. If you invest on them going down, you do an option of them going down, they're going to go up. You do an option of them going up, it's going to go down. I would do it on something different. Which one? I don't know. I would go to Meet Kevin channel, and whatever he do the exact opposite. So whatever he say he's doing, do the exact opposite. That's honestly what I would probably do if I was a trader, because he was saying and this is what I don't get, man. And I've been messing with him lately, but that's my man. It is what it is. And I was watching his live earlier was it yesterday, or it was one of his lives, and he was saying since he sold out on the market, technically he is up he saved $2 million for selling, which that's a hedge lie. But he was like, on my last few plays, like yesterday, I lost $200,000 just on an option play, and I'm losing on this play, and it's just honestly not worth it selling, having to pay the money on the taxes, having to find a way when to buy in, and you're technically not up $2 million, because if the market, if you wouldn't have sold, you don't lose money in the stock market until you sell, or you don't gain money in the stock market until you sell. Besides that, it's just all paper gains. I thought it was because of the hack. Which hack? Also because of hell trading on fiat. I see black clouds, black. And it's funny because it's black rose. Everybody say black crows, black bros and black clouds. It was so funny. Guy came in my comments. He was like, glad to see you with your black bros on. You're only interested to talk to black people. I responded with a black fist. People were crazy, yo. Oh man, he loved the Krispy Kremes because what happened was Jesse. I think when I did the Krispy Kreme video, I was like, if this get up to 75 likes, I will send Krispy Kremes to somebody. And I invested in Krispy Kremes. And what was it? I think Jesse, he was commenting on there and doing the most. I'm like, Jesse, what's your cash app? Go get you some Krispy Kremes on me. So that brother, he loved me and he loved Krispy Kremes. But he is right so far because we made we did a debate. He told me, damn, Jesse, I usually have this in my notes. What was the debate? You told me Krispy Kremes wasn't going to do shit, basically. He was like, man, he said a price point. And I was like, okay, my price point in a year is for it to hit $20. I could have the bet wrong, but I'm certain that Jesse is winning that completely. Yep. So when did they IPO? They IPO'd July. Okay, so they IPO'd July of last year. So we'll just say July. So I have until July to see if I'm right. I don't like my odds because the market is so down. And, since the IPO has been down, I got a chance to be right. But, Krispy Kreme's giving away donuts for those who donated blood. Mom, Krispy Kreme's, I wish I could reach out to the CEO and marketing team because Krispy Kreme stock could be easily a $30 stock if they took my advice. Okay, Krispy Kreme, y'all listen to me. Here go my free proposal. You get this for free. Usually I charge, all I require is you to hit the like button and subscribe button, right? My proposal is the best donuts, such as variety, is Voodoo Donuts. Orlando, why is Voodoo Donuts best variety? They have the most amount of options and they have vegan options. And the time right now, people are very health conscious. People want to eat healthier, but we still like good stuff. My wife is majority vegan. I'm a majority vegetarian. I eat some meat here and there, and I love my sweets. But I can't go and just go eat Krispy Kreme donuts all the time. I can go to Voodoo Donuts and get me once a week and go get me like one of those vegan donuts. So my suggestion would be to start a vegan donut line. All you got to do is come up with three to five different type of vegan donuts, and your shares will go up. Your customer base will completely go up. And it'll change. And I got a few more marketing ideas, but that's all I can give for now. If y'all need my services, you can contact me with my email. Link is in the bio. Krispy Kremes. Let's see. Who else in here? What y'all talking about? Get them likes up. Y'all heard what she said. Y'all heard what the queen said. Let's get the likes up to over 15. Y'all know it. We got Antonio in the building. I can't drop a bomb for you from here, but you'll hear Omar yell in the background. Ain't that right on money? Being too quiet, to be honest. You ask me. Here, like the video. I'm about to go on lunch and get a smoothie. Will be on my lunch. Oh, she said hers would be a smoothie. Mine is, I love going to a tropical smoothie. Hands down, that's my favorite place to go. I will have all type of stock invested in them since I completely pay their light bill. I don't pay it as much because I got tired of giving them so much money and bought a juicer on Amazon. So I juice now a lot. I'm going to do some orange juice today, especially during, the pandemic and all what's going on. You got to do it. What's up, kid? Come give me a pound. Come give me a pound. Come here. Come give me a pound now. Look at him over there turn. Omar. Kid. I guess he don't want to give me a pound because he is watching Blue's Clues right now. Good advice. You know I gotta give some good advice every once in a while. Health and wellness is in the building. Say what's up to health and wellness, y'all. With everything going on overseas, how do you feel about the stocks such as oil at this point? Would you just play it safe and look for ETF on oil? 100% what I would do. See, I already know. You already know. 100% what I would do is just buy a ETF on oil if you are interested in oil. Now, which ETF would we look at in oil? And I wonder in my old Robinhood account, because I completely closed down my Robinhood account. Well, I didn't close it down, but I don't have no money. I took all my money out of there. And I used to have an oil ETF. Actually, I got $12 in there, probably for free from free stocks I get. Think those I got I probably got a referral stock. And I don't even promote Robinhood, so whoever bought that or did that, thank you. Let me see if I can find what was the ETF that I had. That was an oil one. I don't have it. I'm looking at my watch list. Wonder if I can see in all the stuff when I sold. It should tell. But I'm not gonna waste y'all time. Hooray, you sold this share. I got a whole list of when I was selling shares. So I got out of Robinhood over a year ago. I sold DraftKings. I had an Xpeng, Boxlight, Rocket. Just had a bunch of little shares, and I was getting them out of there. I think I see the ETF right there. Bam. See? Showing y'all something I found it. IXC. That's what it was. Let's check out that ETF. IXC. All right. Look at this, y'all. The market has been going down lately, right? But look at this ETF. So I'm mad because when I was invested in it, it was doing all right, but it would have been doing a lot better if I kept it and didn't sell it. But this is what I will invest in. To answer your question, IXC. You can look at the holdings. It's mainly all the top gas companies. What is it called? Damn, I got the worst memory ever. IXC. IXC Holdings. ETF Holdings. 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 All right. Their top holding, 13%, is ExxonMobil. So if you buy this, I personally wouldn't. I will only recommend getting gas at these places. ExxonMobil will be my number one place to go get gas if it's by your house, because 13% of the stock you own is an ExxonMobil. You got Chevron, you got Phillips, you got BP, you got Shell. So that's why when I own this, I only got gas at places where I own stock in, because I'm not about to pay another company. I'm technically, in my mind, paying myself because I'm a percentage owner of this gas station. So might as well pay myself. That's some quick game for y'all on this. So let's address the elephant in the room. I know a lot of people are mad. People have been in my comments talking about Spell Token. Orlando Spell Token has completely went down ever since I did that video saying, is it time to buy Spell Token? And I said I was going to buy in. I didn't buy in yet because I told you guys my philosophy right now, whenever I buy any crypto, whenever I buy any stocks, it have to be a red day for 24 hours. I do not like to buy when it's up. I do not like to buy on green. And it was green that day I did the video. And since I did the video, it's been red. So I'm going to finally buy in. I feel sorry for the people that got in. But it's the reason that the deal is, when the market is bad, man, I'm just going to keep it 100 with y'all. When the market is bad and you got so much uncertainty like you have now, You have to mainly, I would say 80% of your investments need to be on for sure things. If you're talking about crypto, what is for sure? The for sure money is Bitcoin and Ethereum. These two are boring, I get it, but they have a history of doing what? They have a history of completely going up, crashing, going down, trading sideways for a long time, going back up, going back down, going back up, going. They have history of that. When you go to something, a newer coin like Spell, it don't have any history. It's new. Here go its history. Its history started in August. It's not a lot of history. But to me, just being transparent and being honest, this looks like a perfect buying opportunity. So look at this. This is mainly when people originally got in right here, or right up around here. But the coin is right here right now. This is beautiful. That is a beautiful buying opportunity if you believe in the coin. My thing is, I just wouldn't put heavy money into the coin. I would invest $5 a week, $10 a week. I wouldn't invest nothing completely crazy because we don't necessarily know what it's going to do. Let's look at it on Coinbase. All right. So it's still taking a beating, and the last hour is down 12%, and the last day is down 34%. The last week it is down 58%, and the last month down almost 80%. Spell is really taking a strong beating right now. It's a trading activity. 81% of people is buying it. This is still called a clue. That's why I said it's honestly still a good buy. 81% of people is buying right now instead of selling. Y'all don't believe me? Let's just go look at some charts then. Let's check for ourselves, because I know y'all don't want to believe a player. So let a player show you yourself live. Spell token, right? We are going to look at the trading view. Trading view. Not the smartest man in the world. Let's back this thing on up. What do you guys see? Do y'all notice anything interesting? Look at this. Look at the volume. Do y'all notice anything wild? Bam. Buying and selling. So people are still bullish on it right now. So I think it's a good buy still. It's just literally, I think it's still a good buy. It is just literally a long-term buy, a long-term. Okay, take my phone then, kid. It's honestly just a long-term buy, a long-time hold. You just have to be able to be willing to weather the storm, give it a year, and check it out. That's what happened when you invest in newer coins. It don't have the same fundamentals as the big boys yet, so you might get beat up a little bit. So it's gonna be hard out here. Let's see who is new in the building. Let's get the likes up to 20. Let's see. What's messed up is he is pushing small caps. Most of the stocks he is pumping are down 30%. And since he made videos on them, none of them. Yeah, he's talking about me, Kevin. A lot of the companies. Let's see what companies is he small cap companies is he promoting. Actually, I'll keep it on me and find it. Let's see how good I am to do this live and see if I can find the companies and we can check it out. Meet Kevin. Yep, he's live right now. He is live right now. Let's see what he's just saying right now. Come on. Kevin, we're about to give you some love. What you got going on over there?
Hey everyone, welcome back to another Market Open live stream. Well, we've got ourselves a beat on.
But it was it this one?
Hey everyone, me Kevin here. We gotta talk about an incredible and scary shift that is taking place in the way the stock market functions. And it has to do with momentum. I learned my lesson today, and guess what you get on this channel for free? You get, when I make a mistake, you get it. Now that usually brings out the trolls, and then other people make videos about me and stuff like, I don't really care. I'm going to tell you if things are going well, tell you if things are going poorly. I'm just going to be transparent with you. So here's one of the things that I noticed last year, and I was worried about this trend. But clearly it didn't stop me from making a mistake today. The trend that happened last year was we started seeing momentum move. See, well, look, in 2020, everything was just going up, right? You could buy any stock and it went up. In 2021, traders became more discriminate. We would pick a stock as traders and hope.
So he's getting beat up right now. He's getting beat up from his and the thing is, people are trying to feel sorry for him, and he want people to feel sorry for him. He deserved the videos being made from him. He deserved the bad comments. He deserved all of this. You do it to people all the time when they flip-flop on the things they say they do. So I don't feel sorry for you, dog. But yeah, it's one of the videos he talked about the companies that he's actually invested in. Small caps, yeah, I think they're getting beat up, but you know, it be like that sometimes. I thought it was Black Rose also. Yeah, it is Black Rose. It is Black Rose. Lando, tell me what you think about, are you trying to say Ethereum or are you trying to say something new 2.0 on Coinbase? I will have to check them out. I came up with Webull is the best option for me. Hey, good stuff, good stuff. Let's see. You can't find a song because my friend is a idiot, man. He's so with artists, so people that know hip hop and know everything, right? His name is Najee. He is DJ Green Lantern's son. So DJ Green Lantern, that is Eminem old DJ. Right now, he is actively Nas DJ. So this is his dad. And I met him because I trained him when I was a flight attendant. He got hired as a flight attendant, and I ended up training him. And me and him locked in like this. We've been friends for a lot of years. Now, I know he was a DJ. He DJ'd for, what's the guy club going up on a Tuesday? Whatever his name. So he DJ'd for him, traveled all around the world. I didn't know the brother could like sing, rap, do anything. I just knew he was a good DJ. And he dropped this freaking album, and it's like amazing. I'm like, dude, I didn't know you actually could do this, right? So he dropped this album. Let me see if I can find it. The album. Let's see, artists. Nomadic. There we go. So he dropped this album called Leave of Absence 2018. It's very, very, very good. It give you Drake vibes, singing with rapping and love, hurt. It's very good, to be honest. So I was on his head like, look, you gonna need a manager or something. I'll basically probably manage you, give you some game. But he is like one of those artists where he have over 100 songs on his MacBook and never released any of them. Man, this one got to get better. I got to change this one. I got this one. He got songs with top artists because, you know, since he been around, the Snoops and everybody, DJ Khaled's most of his life, he got access to all of them. And he's very talented. I think he could be a top 10 artist because he have pure natural talent. But he was over my house and played that Black Rose song. And I'm like, oh, I'm stealing this. Give it to me right now. So I stole the song from him. And it's my intro. But he never released it yet. So that's why people can't find it. And I text him all the time because I get so many comments about that song. I'm like, bro, you missing out on stream money, dog. You missing out on stream money. Yeah, I love McConan. So yeah, he's been all over the world with I love McConan. Y'all can follow him on Instagram. His name is Nomadic. So yeah, y'all need to go and talk shit on his Instagram. Say release Black Rose. Let me find his Instagram. Release Black Rose. Free. Need to comment on his last thing and say free Black Rose. Let's see. All right, we on Instagram. Let's see. No. Let's see. MADIQ. Is that it? Oh hell, I can't even find it. AJE. Okay, that's his personal page. I don't know, where is his music page at? Music page. You should be. Why can't I? Because the music page got all the followers. I want y'all to mess with him on his music page. Nomadic. Naji. I don't know, somewhere. I probably can't find it right now. But yep, go comment. See, he's DJing somewhere with 2 Chainz coming up. So yeah, go talk smack. His mom and Snoop Dogg. Let's see, where's his dad? That's him with DJ Khaled. That's his dad. That's DJ Green Lantern. Flight Attendant Days. Yeah, go leave a comment and tell him the free Black Rose, and tell him Lando sent you. All right, back to the market. What's going on with the market right now? Let's get back to business. Okay, let's look at crypto. Crypto.com. Everybody that's new in here, press that good old like button, player. Spell token is #1 getting is beat. 34%. I gotta drop a spell video ASAP. I gotta drop that ASAP. But you gotta go potty? Go to the pot, kid. Alright, Bitcoin is look like it's trying to surge back up to 37,000. It's actually not doing bad right now. Here, just play the game on the phone. So they are surging a little bit. So at least it's green in the last hour. What's the trading view look like? So look like people been buying. That's what I'm telling you guys, man. These billionaires, bump the millionaires. The billionaires is literally buying and selling right now. When they see red, man, they see green. They see money, yo. And we got to have that same type of mentality, because we going to get there sooner or later. So we got to have the same type of mentality. I honestly think crypto is holding its own. Yeah, it's down, but, you know, look at what it did yesterday with all the news. Axie Infinity is down. But, yeah, I need to release that spell video, because that's going to get me a lot of views and stuff, since people are emotional and they are mad and they going to want to talk some smack with me. Last thing, let's look at the stock market. What is that going on? Here. It's doing a little comeback. Dow rise over 400 points at this point. Yeah. Down ahead. This actually ain't doing too bad. So, we are going to probably do a market close live. Let me go take care of this kid, because I think he's ready to take a number 2. I mean, go ahead and help him out. He said, I done fed him all that food in the morning. What he had some oatmeal, apples, sausage, some what else you have, kid? Some kiwi. Kid actually eat fruit like hell. So yeah, that fruit will run right through you. I found his. That's what it is. She found it. It's nomadic music. That's what it is. Tell him the free Black Rose. So press the like button, press subscribe button. I'll be back soon. I'm about to chop up some of the videos, some of the clips we did on here, post them, do some more videos. So we'll be back in a little bit. We'll be back. Talk to y'all in a little bit. I'm out.